Welcome to round one of Drift Collective. We're in South Australia. It's been a long time since I've been back here, and we're running a hectic layout. Full speed, big backwards entry, straight on throttle, and then the third turn is actually running a whole entire wall. So we've got the Reet 34 with the fresh 2530 setup, making don't know what power, 400 and something kilowatt, and it's getting hot right now, but that's not a problem. We've got the bonnet off. We've also got Hunter right here in his car having a few little issues, but his first time here in South Australia, and we're supporting him this year, so good to see how he goes. And yeah, we're about to go for our first battles, so yeah, enjoy. It's been a long time since we've filmed anything doing competition, so hope you enjoy.
Alrighty boys and girls, we interrupt this Kang vlog to bring you another Kang merch plug. Do you know we have plenty of stock of the Keep It Reet Drift Club hoodie, the snapback hat to match, and for a limited time only, for 1 week, in a random order, we're going to stick one of these spicy posters from the LZ World Tour. We have Colette, we have Mad Mike, we have Okachan, and Adam LZ himself. That is a random order, so make sure you get in. It's only going to last 1 week. Get your orders in now. Get your hands on one of these spicy boys.
To start adjusting to this bigger tyre by the looks of things, because that car used to haul on 235.
Now it is going to be Jason Farron and Joel Donegan coming down the straight. Big entry right up, active aero once again. As Farron definitely takes a chunk out of that rear corner on the initiation on the wall. And Joel Donegan there just keeping his pace, keeping his measure. Watch for the dive now on the transition again. At about a car length and a half away, Donegan trying to close the door. He's turning a bit of line, or is that just Farron being super wide there? A little bit of motocross action, jumping the ripple strip on the outside of the turn and right up on the wall. Trying to finish this run off with an exclamation point. He does a great job of that. Donegan just a little bit low. No tail lights in the boot of that R34. As Donegan now in the lead. Farron there in the chase, going for a big dive, trying to get up on the side of that Everclear Pools S13. Again, nice smooth line from Donegan. Not as much angle as we see from some of the other drivers, but very fluid, very smooth. Nice transition once again. And then Farron's really taking advantage of that transition to get right up on the door. But again, you can see Donegan really lacking the angle compared to some of the other drivers through there, and kind of walking Farron a little bit as he's trying to like carry that speed through the course, right out wide across the line there.
Oh! Took out the ass a little bit. Not too bad though. Both off in one hit. Sent it real hard, got a little wall hit. Didn't feel that bad, but these taillights aren't mounted very hard, so they just flew out. Also forgot to change front tyres, but we got it done. That was a good fun battle. Just kind of leads into hopefully the next battles. Go a little bit harder and harder as we go, but felt pretty good as a lead. Just got to work on my chase. Well, there's so much wind. Hopefully I can block that. Oh my god. Alright, we got Shinji Minowa next. Oh!
Alright, here we go. We got Shinji now. Big initiation from Shinji in the Safiro. And Jason Farron there in the Keep It Reet machine. In the chase position, really trying to get up onto the side of that car. A couple of big four-doors now coming around the course. Again, snappy transition from Shinji, really showing that old-school flair. Doing a great job filling that outside zone. Farron again, just trying to mimic that lead car. Right up on the wall for Shinji. Absolutely smashing out that lead run, Danny. Alright, so we got now Farron and Shinji coming down the straight. So Farron in the lead, Shinji in the chase. Big entry from both drivers there. Farron tagging the wall once again. There's not much R34 left in the rear of that car. While out wide, does the Nico drop, gets that front tyre going. We had, is that one of the spots where we had the fresh concrete put this weekend? But good to see that. Hopefully someone got a shot of that. The big Nico drop there from Farron in the lead. Shinji Minowa though, unfazed all over the back of Farron, pushing him through the sweeper across the line.
Yeah, stuffed up on the run-up. I took it too easy, and then I tried to rush a shift, and I misshifted, it didn't go in gear. So got it in second, was smacking Limmy. Yeah, just lost heaps of ground. Raucous. I did a gangster lead, so I can't remember how the SA points works, but hopefully the worst points or worst scores cancelled and the rest are good enough to get me in at 32. Got no idea. I think that's all the battles we get. That's kind of the qualifying. We'll see what happens. Thank you very much.
Give me the rock and I'm scoring. Hey, came from the bottom and scoring. I swear that I'm up for the sun in the morning. Hey, I got a flex. I need a Nike bag. Give me the.
I qualified 14th. Just saw the results, and Hunter just straight through 30 seconds. So he's got a fight for his rights right now. Hopefully, gonna crank that fuel pump. And it was actually our spare fuel pump, so it came in handy. And yeah, you just scraped through, Gary. Just straight through. We're down to the wire. Get it, son?
Oh, it's a bit scary, but...
Nah, come on, mate. You're 15 years old, you're old enough now. Hopefully that fixes all the issues. Not bad, it's like we sorted the problem. Get it!
By Nathan Greenhill. Oh, Greenhill got too keen!
Right, I hit him on the entry. You're not supposed to weight shift, you're not supposed to turn right at all, right entry. Only left to the wall. Bit of contact, so I don't know what the ball will be there. Bad luck, Sonny. You did your best.
That's alright, it's a mistake, but we learn.
Yeah, that's it. You know what? How many laps at this track? First time at this track. It's definitely a hard one to learn. So,
especially with the issues with the car as well.
But now you know. Good work anyway. You made the top 32.
Thank you.
Yeah, you'll get there. That's it. Bring it, son. Bring it.
Not ready to go. It's going to be Farron. It's going to be Tim Rasmussen. Keeper Reet versus Rusty Racing. So here we go. Tim Rasmussen in the lead. Farron in the chase into turn one. Big dive from Farron. I know what it's like to be chased by Farron into that corner. It's not fun. It's very, very scary. But Rasmussen, he is unfazed. Absolutely nailing that first turn. And Jason Farron, again, like a shadow in the keeper Reet. R34. All over the back of Tim Rasmussen in the S13. Good lead line from Rasmussen, up nice and high, up on the wall. Farron a little bit lower, he needs to massage the car. Back up there, and there he goes. They come around across the line. What a battle day. All right, so here we go. Jason Farron will be leading. Tim Rasmussen in the chase. They chuck it into the wall, right up on the wall. Jason Farron. Rasmussen taking a big chunk of line. As Farron's off! Farron's all four wheels off Tim Rasmussen. He's going to fly by, keeping it on the black stuff. And a big mistake there from Jason Farron in the Reet fleet, R34.
The next day.
So, I didn't actually update yesterday, but I knocked myself out. Throwing myself off track, so that wasn't ideal. Now we're back here the next day for the normal SA Drift Series. Congrats to the winners yesterday. I think we had Matt Harvey won. Second was Luke Viersma. Third was Roger Ianson, that's the one. So yeah, there you go. Really can't be bothered driving today. Yesterday was a hectic day, but we're like, the car's actually ready to go. Put the bonnet back on. Should be good, so we'll see what happens. Don't know. So I'm driving, and we've got Gary Martin first up in the qualifying battle, so at least it's a good line to follow. I'm not sure, obviously the track's changed from yesterday. It's still the same entry. Not sure if it's the same run up or not, so we'll figure that out when we follow him, hopefully first, and then yeah, see how we go in the lead.
Let's focus off the lights onto the track. Cam Martin leading out Jason Farron. Both boys backing it in. Farron will not be able to pull that one up.
Bye, Jace.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Cobb.
Cam Martin throwing huge angle last time, and Jason followed, but unfortunately couldn't hold on and washed out to the dirt. So what do we have for this run?
Oh, big snap from both drivers there, diving onto the door of Jason Ferrin is Cam Martin. So they sweep all the way through turn one. A bit of a bobble there in the lead. Cam Martin, though, unfazed all over the back of Ferrin as they transition now. Look at the wide line from Ferrin. Drops a tyre even. So they transition into this right-hander here. Cam Martin just dropping back a little bit more than we're used to seeing. We want to see that aggression, and there it is, popping right up onto the door of Ferrin, all the way around the final corner and across the line, Mets.
Yeah, that was gang. Oh, I'm dirty. Kang lead by Gary, and I just chucked it a little bit too much angle, and it does this thing when you hit too much angle, it starts to actually pull you in too hard. But really happy, that's probably like the best I've followed someone in, like on door on entry. So that felt good, but then obviously cooked it. And then, yeah, my lead for my first proper lead felt on point, so pretty happy with that. Their system does actually remove your lowest score, so out of the 2 qualifying battles, so that cooked run, they'll remove it. I get 2 good runs, then yeah, I'll keep going, but just taking it as it comes today. It's a much nicer day than yesterday, that's for sure.
Couple of big entry, high commitment drivers. Ferrin, big throw against the wall, getting the rear end of that 34 right up there. And Shea Ponsonby doing everything in his power to keep up with that little RB20 in that R32. Coming through mid-section here, super tidy. Sweep and relax there by Jason Ferrin. Textbook work in the lead. And of course, props to the chase there. Shea Ponsonby doing a good job, keeping it nice and close. That's going to look good in the Keep It Reet footage.
That's right, oh, top tier once again, Ponsonby and Ferrin. What a dive from Jason Ferrin on that initiation. No stranger to bullying cars through turn one. Little round of applause from the judges through there. Ponsonby, big dirt drop, big dirt turbo, getting all that extra power for the RB20 he can. Again, not afraid to farm some dirt is Shea Ponsonby, going back to Strath there with all that off-road action, but he gets around the course and across the line.
Very nice, Gary. Second run done with that white 32. Solid driving. Felt really good with that dive on that chase. A little bit sloppy from the rest of where I wanted to kind of place myself on that chase. And lead, I just kept it on the track, threw it huge on entry. It's just these 235s is that little bit more washy. So just still trying to get used to that, but pretty damn happy with those runs. But I'll be honest, I kind of want to not make it into the top 16 so I can back her up, start cruising home. But if I get through, can't complain either. Just keep sending it, and honestly just using this as like solid commitment practice, because this layout you've really got to commit. It's like the difference between being at the top and not. So solid battle. Let's keep that going. We did it. Top 16, baby. I can't remember if it's elimination or it's still points, so we'll find out at some point.
We've got Joel Donegan chasing down Jason Ferrin into turn one. This is our level 1 at top 16 underway, brought to us by Shockworks Coilovers and Scott's Tyres here today at the Bend Motorsport Park. And Ferrin right out to the edge of the track, really maximising that lead run, wants to nail that score, get the highest score he possibly can. As Donegan now again in that lead, in that chase position, wanting to maximise that score as well. As you can see, Ferrin standing on the foot brake, goes, here's the door, buddy, get on it, let's get a good score. Fair enough. So we can talk about that after Donegan and Ferrin come through for their second run here in the top 16. Donegan doing a good job, nice and smooth, very reliable. You pretty much predict exactly where Donegan's going to be, and that's what Ferrin's doing right now, and using that to full effect, getting right up on the door of that Everclear Pools S13 of Joel Donegan Danny as they come into the final corner now. Ferrin again right up there the whole way around. What a run. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. What a battle between these two drivers.
Go to the top 8, baby. Oh!
Oh, yeah. That's a Keep It Reet weight game there.
Made it through. So I don't know who I'm battling. It's also windy. Let's do it.
Couple of quick Vickies now coming down in turn one. Look at Ferrin into the wall. Hits
More
the
Victorian
tail light.
active aero.
And Roger Hansen, understeer. Massive understeer moment in the chase position. So again, this turn one, chaos again.
Really comes through the gate there. Big flick.
Spicy between Ferrin and Roger Hansen on the initiation there. Again, our lead cars cannot turn to the right on initiation. They have to go left, but Roger snapping it so hard to the left. The car, the back of it flicking out and almost taking out Ferrin as he was on his rear wheel on the runner, and Ferrin over the back of Roger, trying to push him through the final corner. These guys, they are definitely fighting for sheep stations now.
Cheer, boy. That's what I'm talking about. What a battle. Oh, finally. Lead felt like I just nailed that entry. And then Chase finally just hit it on that ass how it should be.
Enthusiastic.
Minowa up on the wall, big time from Ferrin, getting right up close and personal with the 180SX of Hero Minowa. Again, Hero looking at it, just picture perfect. Right to the edge of the track, transitions, perfect timing, feeling that outside zone better than anyone else all day long. And Ferrin right there, driving up inside through turn 3, transitioning into our final hairpin. And look at Ferrin on Minowa, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. Hero Minowa, Jason Ferrin.
Wow, that was sexy. Leading Hero Minowa, millimetre perfect. The boot is up.
Active aero there as he rights the rear end of the car off on the wall on initiation.
Stays into it.
He stays into it though. Ferrin keeps the foot in. Hero Minowa unfazed. He stayed with him the whole entire time. Jumps the nose up the inside once again. Ferrin just feeding the car, getting through the rest of the course on the foot brake through the last corner. Allows Minowa to get up on the door. But how was the airborne? I've got a trophy here.
Ooh, the adrenaline's pumping. Gave Hero a run for his money, but unfortunately I dropped the tyre in the death zone and gave it the old bunny hop special. Kept into it though, so stoked with that. Kept it going. I think I threw it a little bit too early and it did the whole pulling a little bit tight. But my chase, I felt real stoked with that. Just stuck it to him, gave him a few tyre marks. First proper tyre marks I'll give him for the weekend. So hit him on the left, hit him on the right, bang. So I don't think they've got battle for third and fourth, so I think it's just off points. So we'll see what happens there. But stoked from originally starting to think about going home and rocking up late. No practice today. Top 4 finish, third or fourth, whatever happened. Stoked with that. And that's it. I'll see you either on the podium doing a burnout if they allow it, or I'll be on the trailer back home sunny. Like that ass if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, or I'll be real upset. And that's it. Back to Victoria.